Good afternoon. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I'm here at 3610 May Street in Los Angeles, and I'm in the process of performing a video examination of the main sewer line. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that is underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is not focused on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. So I wasn't able to locate an exposed or accessible main sewer line cleanout. The main sewer line cleanout is an area outside the structure that has a removable cap, allowing direct access into the main sewer line or where the drain system exits the building. So what I've done is I've crawled underneath here from the back sub-area access just inside, found a 3-inch cleanout, opened that up, and pushed through about 35 feet of piping, and I'm currently sitting just at the beginning of the main sewer line where this drain system exits the structure. We go from our original cast iron piping here under the house and comes out and connects to the vitrified clay main sewer pipe. This is the location of the main sewer line cleanout. The standard location of the main sewer line cleanout would be, so we are going to recommend that one be installed for maintenance purposes here on the line. And it's about 15 to 18 inches deep, and we've put a red marker flag in that area so that it can be more easily identified where to expose the pipe at. Alright, so push out from the upper end of the system here, we get out into the main sewer line. This is the original vitrified clay piping. Now, these clay pipe materials are very common for main sewer line systems. This type of pipe does have a long service life expectancy. Being a natural material, it's less likely to deteriorate underground, but it is fairly brittle in nature and does have a higher potential for damage during seismic activity or earthquakes. As soon as we get into the line here, first connection or joint, we're starting to see some root intrusions at that joint area. This is a pretty common condition in these older clay pipes. Normally we are suggesting that these roots can be maintained with regular sewer line cleanings, which is the primary function of the main sewer line cleanout. But when they're left unmaintained for extended periods, they can create blockages in a system. It can also damage a pipe. So right here, about 9 feet in, we're seeing a pipe section that has some stress cracking just beyond the joint. Some roots coming through it, or it looks like there's roots around it. So we're starting to see some stress on this pipe. That's not a major crack or a major break, but it is evidence that there is stress on the line, and that at a minimum one would want to begin monitoring this line a little more closely. Regular video examinations annually. And more of the same happening here at this, just before this joint. And here we're getting towards the front of the yard, and we're increasing in the diameter of the pipe now from a 4-inch to a 6-inch clay pipe. And this is the section that's going to take us out under the sidewalk and street and connect up to the public sewer. And more of the same. Some minor roots at the joint areas, and some of these mud nests around those joints. Those are usually from the insects in the system, live in the city sewers and in the sewer system. So the 6-inch pipe here into the street so far looks pretty clean. And here we're going to make a turn to drop down into the public sewer. It's right at 50 feet from where we exit the front of the building. So currently the line has kind of varying degree of root intrusions through the front yard. Some minor cracks in those sections of pipe that aren't really to a point where it's really any real importance on performing any kind of repairs or upgrades. But we certainly should have a main sewer line cleanout installed so that the line can be cleaned and maintained effectively from a more standard access. It's a fairly simple thing to have done at this point. So with that, we'll go ahead and wrap up the video portion of the examination for today. please do refer to the written report for the description of the final findings and recommendations. This is Mark Harrison of Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.